Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Oh, right place, right time. That's really well manoeuvred. Right, Shevchenko. Silvestre. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Adriano. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bullet. That has been slung wide. And here's Hullet. Driving on and making good progress. And Hullet! Hits wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And this is Adriano. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for options for movement. Long ball, looking to counter. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Son Heung-min. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Works it forward. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Hullet. Haaland is onto this. De Bruyne. And it's Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition...
And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So we're off again.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hullet. Hullet! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now it's come to nothing. Mbappe. Hausen spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min is behind this one.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Son Heung-min! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's found the way through, and the finish!
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That pass has been well intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has been cut short. Now it's Haaland. Pull it. Rodgers. De Bruyne. Serginho charging forward down that flank. De Bruyne delivers. And he's there to belt it away. Matheus Nunes. Cross from Matheus Nunes. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Milan really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 20.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Van Bouten does really well to win the ball there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 24, Haaland. Coming on the field.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale has it out wide and in space.
McAllister. Number 7.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Number 9.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show.
Number 14.
Great chance!
Substitution.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Spread to the right. And that is as much time as there will be. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Let your spirit rise in this hopeless life.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run up.
And he's decided to go for it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Gerrard plays it short. Lovely feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Can he latch on to this? Decent chance!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Van Dijk charging forward, the ball at his feet, and this is Raul. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Shevchenko. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Approaching the half-hour mark. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Messi. Rodgers. The less said about that pass, the better. Raul might just make this. Pull it. And he's found a way past. He's being urged. And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lexington have their second corner now. Gerrard goes short. And this is Neymar. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bale. And he welcomes it in. Rodgers. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. And that is his first. The first, surely, of many, many to... And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's been cut out, well played. And that's a throw-in. And it's Messi. Now it's Gullit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lexington needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Goal! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Lexington appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's neat.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Bale in acres of space out wide. It's Bale! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Azar. Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, just skip, tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gerrard. For Messi. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Gullit. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival. Gullit. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Showing good feet. Silvestre gets across to intercept that. Just 5 minutes left. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Now there's a fine ball. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Borussia Dortmund can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise,